Imagine a data center the size of a small city, 3,200 acres, over a gigawatt of AI compute. Now imagine it running in the middle of a desert without consuming a single gallon of local water. Most people think the AI bottleneck is just chips or power. They're wrong. The real killer of AI infrastructure is a thirsty public. But just 48 hours ago, Microsoft effectively changed the rules of the game in Wyoming. They didn't just build a data center, they just killed the era of water cooling as we know it. If you're an investor, a tech professional, or a developer, you need to understand this Wyoming play because the way we build the future just became dry. Why is this important to you? Because right now, 50% of data center projects are stalling due to community pushback over water rights. If you're following this space, knowing how data centers are built without water is the difference between a project that gets funded and one that gets canceled. Stick around until the end of this video, because I'm going to reveal the Energy Hub secret Microsoft is using to turn that waste heat into a local asset. It's a move that turns a data center from a community drain into a community battery. Let's look at the numbers. Microsoft's Cheyenne expansion isn't just another server farm. This is a 3,200-acre AI fortress. For context, that's about 4 times the size of Central Park. The biggest news isn't the size, though. It's the utility partnership. In the past, data centers used evaporative cooling, which basically means they sweat millions of liters of water into the atmosphere every day to stay cool. In Wyoming's semi-arid climate, that's a death sentence for public relations. Microsoft's solution? Zero facility water consumption. They are moving to a 100% closed-loop direct liquid cooling DLC system paired with massive dry coolers. Think of it like a giant car radiator. The water stays inside the pipes. It never evaporates. It never touches the outside air. The heat is rejected purely through fans and ambient air. This isn't just greenwashing. This is a strategic necessity. By eliminating water usage, Microsoft just bypassed the #1 regulatory hurdle that is currently killing their competitors. Let's be real, air cooling is dead for the high end. You cannot run Nvidia's Blackwell or the new Reuben chips on air alone. They are too dense, but the industry was stuck in a water trap. You either used air, inefficient, or you used evaporative liquid cooling, thirsty. Microsoft's Wyoming play proves that integrated thermal intelligence, where the building itself is a closed thermodynamic loop, is the only way forward. They are spending billions to ensure they never have to ask a city for water again. When you look at the $16 billion Stargate project recently announced with Oracle and Related Digital, you're seeing the exact same blueprint. Large scale, private power, and zero water impact. At the start, I promised you the Energy Hub secret. Here it is. Microsoft isn't just getting rid of heat anymore. In a dry-cooled, closed-loop system, that water stays hot, up to 45 degrees C or 113 degrees C. Microsoft is beginning to pilot programs where that thermal energy is piped directly to nearby industrial laundries, residential district heating, and even commercial greenhouses in the Wyoming winter. They've turned the waste of AI compute into a resource for the town. That is how you win the community over. The era of the water-thirsty data center is over. The era of the Energy Hub has begun. If you like the content, please smash the like and subscribe buttons so this content is surfaced by YouTube's algorithm to more viewers. My plan is to release videos Mondays and Thursdays. Monday's videos will focus on RWA tokenization and blockchain, while Thursdays will dive deeper on the AI infrastructure industry, AI innovation, and AI transformation. I'm Joshly's digital twin. While I'm in front of the camera, the real Joshly is doing the research and creating the content. He will read all of your comments. While you're here, check out some of my other videos about the intersection of AI, blockchain, and tech in the future. If you want to see my previous video, check out my AI infrastructure playlist. I'll see you in my next video.